traditions of MPI during our closing program is the sharing of the testimonials. It is one of the rituals where we share the opportunity for participants to share to us their new learnings and skills, the capacities that they've gained, and the new sets of friends and networks that they have made throughout this week. And we are very lucky tonight because the first participant to share to us his testimonial comes from Uganda. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Mr. Jack.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to share with you testimony briefly. John is my name, and I want us to join hands as we thank God who gives us life every day. Can we just give a hand, just a shake of a hand to God, not to anybody? Thank you so much. I want to, at this moment, to share with you briefly. I am a living testimony myself. Our sharing in our class has been an inspiration to me, but also a reminder to the history that I have lived. I was born at the time of 1980, and when we're looking at tools for conflict analysis, it so happened that one of the issues one of the tools in analyzing the stages of conflicts touched my heart so much, reminded me the time of being born at the time of conflicts, living with conflicts, and I am now working on conflicts. It touched my heart, reminded me the memories, but I must say it has been a learning point for me. A learning point in a manner that it has inspired me to work and desire to see peace in Uganda. I must say that from the time I came into this place under the MPI, I have learned a lot. First, the manner in which we sleep. I expected to be in my personal room, but I must appreciate the mode and the design that has made that we sleep. People from different nations, people from different continents share a room. And I think to me, that was a learning point. First, it humbled me down. And I saw people from different levels in life sleep together in the same room. That to me showed me that for peace to be achieved, we need to put aside our differences. Issues relating to conflicts do not look at the race, do not segregate the cut across. And my learning in class has shown me that conflicts exist everywhere. I must say that thank you to MPI for this initiative, and thank you for the design of the programs and for a bright selection of our facilitators. I want you to join with me to give a round of applause to all our facilitators who have demonstrated a transfer of knowledge, a transfer of skills to us. to me specifically, I must acknowledge that I have learned a lot through the conflict analysis tools that we have gone through, looking at the stages of conflicts, also looking at the ABC triangle, that is the attitudes, behavior, and the context. This has helped me so much. Also reflecting on the mapping exercise, I must appreciate the levels that we have gone through, more so, not just the mere theory, but a practice. This to me has been a great learning point. Touching the force field analysis, I think through this study, it has helped me analyze more and deeper conflicts at home. And I look forward into utilizing these tools that I practically learned. I must say that the design of MPI training is not just theory, it's practical. I had an organization which is an NGO, and NGOs depend on donor money. It is therefore a responsibility of the secretary to look for money. And I must say that on Wednesday night, as it is night here in Uganda, it's still daytime, I got an expression of interest by one of the donors telling me to write a proposal. And surprise of my life was that one of the tools they wanted me to give analysis of a problem was force field analysis. And I must say, thank you so much for the knowledge that you've given me. I know I will get that money. It is important to appreciate things when you're still alive. And I must say that as students of MPI, I want us to go back and I want to challenge all of us. I am a Bible believer, and I must tell you the book of James chapter 1 verse 22. The Bible says, be not hearers of the word only, but also be doers of the word. I want therefore to challenge everybody that the fact that you have gotten a certificate of completion of the course that you have attended, if you go and hide it, nobody will know that you got some knowledge from MPI. But I want to challenge us to go and put it into practice, and let's be agents of change, agents of peace. Wherever we come from, I believe with the commitment, the desire for peace that we have across the globe, we can be agents of peace wherever we are, and we will be able to see peace in our world. With peace, we will achieve great things. You cannot develop in a conflicting nation. You cannot progress in whatever situation in life. And I think it is one of the reasons that Uganda, my country, has not gone far in terms of development. But it is my prayer and desire to work for peace, that Uganda will be a peaceful country and progress in terms of development. I thank you so much. Long live MPI, long live the vision they are. It takes one person to have a vision. It takes that person to influence thousands of people to pursue that vision. Together as a people in this world, we can achieve peace once we are determined to achieve it. Thank you so much.